Making money as an influencer can feel like living paycheck to paycheck. You never know when the next brand collab or client will be coming in. That's why consistency and predictability is the goal, where your paychecks almost feel automated. Here are the 5 ways you can make a consistent $1,000 to $10,000 a month online as a content creator. What's up, friends? I'm Millie. I'm an influencer coach, and welcome back to another weekly video helping you grow your brand and make money while you do it. As always, timestamps will be in the description down below because I value your time. You already know why you're here, so let's just get to the chase. Number 1 is virtual assistant work. I know, not the most enticing one to start off with, but I'm starting with it because virtual assistant work was my entire reason I was able to leave my 9-to-5 to pursue being an influencer full time. No, maybe I wasn't landing thousands of dollars in brand collabs or getting paid the big bucks in YouTube monetization. I was still an itty bitty creator, but there was something that I was good at that I knew I could offer as a service and make money off of it. So I did. Ask yourself, is there something that you're an expert at? Maybe you don't feel like you're an expert, but maybe you're more knowledgeable than most. Or even if there's a specific task that you actually enjoy doing that somebody else might consider tedious. For example, organizing someone's inbox, doing Instagram engagement, writing blog posts. You don't have to be amazing at it. You just have to be comfortable doing it. When I left my salary corporate 9-to-5, I started as a social media strategist for a dental office that paid $2,000 a month, posting to Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook for them. And they were actually looking for a millennial or Gen X person to help them with their social media strategy. Now hear me out. I was not the best at Instagram at this time. This was 3 years ago. I was good. I knew how to strategize, but my platform looks nothing like it does now. So if you're like, well, duh, of course you did that. This was like when I was starting out. To get started as a VA, you can list your services on places like Upwork, Fiverr, Boldly, the VA Handbook, and Horky Handbook. Or if you already know who you'd want to offer your service to, don't be afraid to pitch them. My first VA that I hired was somebody who reached out to me on Instagram asking if I needed help with XYZ. You can reach out to them via DM or email saying something like this. That dental office client was the reason I was able to leave my 9-to-5 and transition to follow my dreams easier. It's very possible to find one client that'll pay $1,000 a month, or even 2 clients that'll pay $500 a month. Then what you're going to do is make sure to sign a contract for a 3-month trial period. This will make sure you two are a good fit. And then after those 3 months, it'll go into a 6-month contract, guaranteeing you at least 3 to 9 months of income. Number 2 is coaching. Whether it's group coaching or offering one-on-one services, this is probably going to be a high ticket item because it's people paying specifically not only for your knowledge, but your time. I offered coaching before selling a digital course to test everything out and make sure everything I taught worked for real life people. Once I crafted my teaching, then that's when I packaged it into an online course to save myself time and teach more people. The best part is that you could coach on anything. I've seen coaching opportunities on a wide variety of topics from like social media, mindset, cooking, design, how to edit photos, how to design your home, organization, party planning, gardening. You'd be surprised what topics people have proven to be successful coaching topics. If you're unsure what your coaching services would look like, I recommend doing research to see if there's anyone else in your field offering something similar to what you'd want to do. And then you could create your framework around theirs. That's how I had one of my students start their coaching program. She knew she was in the fitness industry, but she wasn't sure how she would offer coaching. Would it be one-on-one, group coaching, membership? What would it look like? So her homework was to find like 10 educators or fitness instructors that offered some sort of service and write down everything that was included in their service. Was it one-on-one? Was it group? How did they have it structured? And then from there, she picked the things that she liked and didn't like and crafted her own coaching service with her own ticket price. And then what you're going to do is use Google Forms to collect leads. This form is going to be your get on my waitlist form. So even if you don't have coaching yet, you could start a coaching waitlist. Put the form in your link in bio and then have a call to action saying, hop on my coaching waitlist. Once your coaching is ready, you have a list of people who want coaching from you. Then when you're ready to start coaching, email all of the people on the waitlist and then schedule a consultation call. These are going to be 20-minute calls. You could host them through Zoom, book them through Calendly or Google Calendar. And then when the payment's ready, have them pay you through PayPal. And with coaching, similar to VA work, I like to sign 3 to 6 month contracts. You want your coaching clients to be in a contract with you, guaranteeing your income for a certain amount of time. So my group coaching that I did, it was 10 weeks. And then I also did one-on-one coaching that was 6 months. So those are the contracts that I would have my clients sign to guarantee my income for that amount of time. Number 3 is memberships. I've been doing a lot of research on memberships lately because, surprise, surprise, I will be launching a membership next year specifically for influencers. Now, when I had a membership back in 2020, I was making $2,000 to $3,000 a month for the 10 months that membership was active. But I put that on pause because I wanted to make something bigger and better and new. So if you want to be the first to know about when I launch this membership, I'll leave a link down in the description where you can get on the wait list for this exciting project that's in the works. Now, having a membership requires your members to opt in to a subscription, monthly, yearly, in exchange for exclusive access to you, your business, or goods. Hosting a membership is a great way to curate a community with your following while creating a guaranteed monthly payment for you and your business. Now, to be honest, when my team and I were trying to pick a membership site to host my new project, we were leaning towards this one business, but I just wasn't obsessed with their features. And then I came across another one called UScreen, and I literally freaked out. It was exactly what I was looking for in a membership site. I got so excited. In less than 30 minutes, I was emailing them, hopping on a call, telling them my idea, and signing up for my own account. So that's why I'm freaking stoked that they're also now sponsoring this video. UScreen is the platform for building a membership that generates a sustainable and predictable revenue stream for professional content creators. The feature that I was looking for everywhere and then freaked out about when I found it is their Netflix-style category system, which allows your members to binge through your video content like they would binge their favorite TV show. Finding a membership site that highlighted video was incredibly difficult for me, but this format of sharing is just what I was looking for. Now, creators with large and small followings can sell their videos online using their own pricing module through the video on demand website and apps. Yep, you heard me correctly. The best part is that you have an option where you can get your very own branded app that the UScreen team will design for you to offer to both iPhone and Android users. This allows your students to watch your content everywhere, like on their phones, or even TV devices using like Roku box, Apple TV, Android TV, Amazon Fire TV. UScreen is practically adaptable anywhere and everywhere. If you're interested in UScreen, check them out through the link in the description below. And thank you so much, UScreen, for sponsoring this video. Okay, if you're trying to decide if a monthly membership is right for you, I feel like UScreen best fits educators, coaches, influencers, and content creators. As educators and coaches, you can record trainings, tutorials, lessons, and sell those videos either individually or as a membership. And to help nurture your community, you're also able to run private live streams inside of your UScreen site. A really great example of somebody utilizing UScreen to its fullest potential is Bulldog Online. They offer yoga classes with literally dozens of options for you to take. So instead of paying for like a monthly membership at a yoga studio where you're limited to class times that might not fit your availability, you can pay for that membership site and take the classes you want when you want. Even this user here teaches people how to make their own memory books. There's so many options for membership sites. Like, I'm just gonna pop up a few here. There's so many options in different industries, different niches. Basically, if you love creating video content and you wanna get paid for it while building a community, UScreen's the way to go. Number 4, courses. Online courses are a great option to sell and set to evergreen. Yes, it's probably the hardest and most tedious of all the options I'm giving you today, but my courses make me consistently 6 figures a year without running any ads. The courses I create are the ones where students are learning at their own pace, so all the lessons are pre-recorded. You don't have to teach live, and that saves you so much time after it's created. Same with memberships. Anyone can sell a course on anything. You don't have to be a master or expert of anything, as long as maybe you could teach some sort of transformation to a specific audience type or help somebody save their time, convenience. People will literally pay to make their lives more convenient. So just teaching something like that, you're in the clear. I used Zoom to record 90% of all of my course content. I used Canva to create all of my slideshows, which you could use Canva for free. You could use Zoom or Canva to record your slideshows with a voiceover presentation style. And then I used Thinkific as my course host platform. It took me 9 months to fully create my online courses. And even now it takes about 2 months when I update them every year. The best way to set this up so that you're making a consistent income is start with a free training. So you're gonna teach a 1-hour masterclass. This can be pre-recorded. You're gonna record a 1-hour training with slideshows teaching on your course topic. 40 minutes of that training is going to be good, tangible steps where somebody could walk away and get value. They could take that class and it's gonna be amazing. They're like, wow, this is the best. The last 15 to 20 minutes will be you pitching your course to them, showing step-by-step what's in the course, what do they get from taking the course, everything that's included. So that's what that pre-recording is gonna look like. Then you're gonna link that recording in your link in bio so that every single day you could probably get one person to watch that training and see your pitch. Wherever you have that set up, I use EverWebinar to have this set up. On the 1-hour training page, there's a link where somebody can buy my course. People are taking a free class, they get free value, it's good for them, but you're able to make a consistent income for the people who stay to the end and purchase your course. So that's how I have my courses selling for me consistently. Number 5 is UGC and brand collaborations. Let's talk about UGC first. Maybe you're somebody who wants to be a full-time content creator, but you have absolutely no photography or videography experience. Fear not, UGC would be the perfect place for you to start. UGC stands for user-generated content. The difference between UGC and high-quality product photos, videos, UGC doesn't have to be high quality. The point of it is to look like it was created by an everyday person or user. Brands love hiring people to make UGC because oftentimes it comes across more authentic to a viewer and it doesn't look so much like a typical ad. They get to partner with people who are genuine fans of their stuff, and that's how they get the best content. To get started, you're going to go to this website and see the brands that are currently running ads, aka they have a budget to work with you. You can filter by industry if you're in a specific industry, and then you're going to pitch to them. You're gonna be like, hey, I made this video, do something if you have their products around the house, make a video of yourself talking about the product, using it, hyping the brand up, send them a DM or an email saying this. There's your pitch. When the brand reaches out, you can offer 2 things to create a consistent income. The first is usage rights for a certain amount of time. So you could offer them 6 months of usage rights where they pay you a certain amount every single month to use that video on ads. Another option is just be like, hey, if you like this video, let's sign a 6-month partnership where I will make videos for you every month for the next 6 months. So that's your pitch to them if they end up liking your content and want to continue to work with you. Same thing with brand partnerships. If you are receiving brand collaboration requests or you're pitching to brands, it is so important to not do one-off collabs every single time. I feel like I get the best results when I partner with brands that 1, I genuinely love and use, and 2, when it's a reoccurring partnership. So it's not just, hey, yeah, I'll mention you in one video. It's like, no, I love you. I love your company. Let's work together for the next 3 to 6 months. That'd be awesome. Where every single month I'm talking about the brand and my audience gets used to that repetition marketing. Those partnerships perform way better. So that's the pitch that you can give to a brand is like, hey, based off of my experience, repetition marketing works the best. Instead of doing 1 Instagram reel, I'd love to do 3 Instagram reels for you that I post over the next 3 months where you're paying me $500 every single month. So you could pitch something like that so you can set up yourself a consistent income so you're not having to worry about paycheck to paycheck, 1 brand collab and this brand collab. You have maybe 2 businesses, 3 businesses that you're working with 3 to 6 months in advance. If you've made it this far and you're not already subscribed, make sure to hug the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss when I post my next videos. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Follow your joy. Bye.